This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 842, The Fruitist Farmer. Enjoy. We're going to start off with some changes this week to Solak because these were some updates that were long wanted and have been a point of pain for PVMers, and this deals with Erethdor's Grimoire.
It hurts. It hurts real bad, Shane. It hurts.
It hurts. Well, this thing apparently cost 7 mil an hour to use previously, before this update.
Yeah. But don't you love how it's Solak changes? Really, barely call it Solak drop table changes.
Yeah. First one is that Solak now drops a Grimoire page each time you kill him. Previously it was 25% chance of doing that.
Sell pages.
Pages are going to be coming into game very regularly now. And as a result, players will no longer be able to roll a 50% chance to get 2 pages in one drop. But
will this actually make Solak kind of I don't even know if it would make it profitable, but breaking even more?
Well, I asked David about this week because, I remember when Solak came out, the thing he complained about it was that, this is a fun thing to do and whatnot, but it's so expensive to do that maybe we don't need to do it as much. But I asked him about this, and he said it makes using the Grimoire, a lot more viable. And he gave me a number of 12 mil an hour, but he also said that this definitely will make it so that there's always a reason to go and kill Solak, because you have to remember the biggest reason people like that Grimoire is it increases your max crit chance, or max crit hit rather, from 12k to 15k, which when you're already hitting max hit a number of times, it's nice to just have that extra wiggle room up at the top. So
yeah, and I kid the PVMers, but all in all, this does seem like it's a good update just because Solak is the most, we've heard David say it's the most mechanically intensive boss there is. That was what stretched RuneScape bossing to its limit.
To its limit,
and for it not to be, very popular because no one can really make anything, or, it's not the same experience. I think it's good if you're tying something in there. I'm not surprised too that the grow creatures wasn't enough, because I don't know a lot of people that do grove
they're
creatures.
1 in 512. Oh, we can talk about that later. We'll talk about grove creatures later.
Okay.
I did some of them. That'll be later. But he said that he anticipates that the Grimoire pages will probably settle at around 2 mil per page. And it effectively makes Solak guaranteed money now, aside from that hope for a crossbow. So it's more anything affixed to the Grimoire than it is to changes to Solak, which is kind of what you were getting at when we opened up this segment.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
They also made it so there's a new item called the Cluster of Torn Grimoire Pages, which is a stack of 25 pages with a 1 in 200 drop chance. That's a nice payday.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
And, I think at the end of the day, the whole point with any boss that you bring in is you want a nice ecosystem around that boss. So if you're using Erethdor's Grimoire at your, obviously, the highest of high-end PVM, whether that be, doing your high enraged Telos kills or actually just killing Solak efficiently, having that circular economy where the guy that you're killing brings those pages into the game, I think it just kind of patches this up and makes it a nice circular economy, so that if you want to go use a Grimoire, you really don't need to worry about it as much as you did before. So I think this is definitely the way to go. And for people who do lost grove creatures, or lost groceries, as my phone likes to call them, they have a off chance of getting one as well. So Obviously not something you and I are going to dabble in, but good for the PVMers all around, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we love our ecosystems, right? Anything that, ties that up, I think is a good thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.